Hello everyone, my name's Ryan Vera and welcome back to Mind Scanners. I'm gonna scan more brains. I'm gonna probably diagnose more people with insanity and probably get injected with more various creepy drugs that will inevitably turn me into some thing. But jokes aside, I had fun last time and I have been thinking about getting back into this game yet again. And so, we are back at it again. Now in the last video, there was a very funny bug around 18 minutes in. Yeah, that was a bug apparently. Very cool stuff to know that I physically could not do this. And also, thanks to Rasmus Nilsson for the advice that I don't actually need to treat a patient all in one day. I can treat them over a course of several days. Like a real doctor. And not some guy you just send into someone's house in the middle of the night to go, "Hey, you're sick, let me fix you." And he takes the bat and just clunks a skull open. Does that make sense? It doesn't matter if it doesn't make sense. We're gonna continue. Let's resume. We're on day 4. Hello, friend of Raymond here, yada 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 blah 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 blah. Yeah, sucks to suck, man. Greetings, Mind Scanners have recently been contacted by the blah 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 blah. Have they contacted you? No, they have not. Well, blah blah blah, yeah sure. Who are these people? Her and Miss Simmons. Alright, let's go here. Hi, I seem to have developed a symptom of hallucinations. As these things go, it's very difficult to know where reality starts and hallucination ends. Are you real? Yeah, I am as real as it comes. Okay, you're a mind scanner. I see, I was afraid that this might happen. I appreciate the concern, but I have this under control. My insanity is self-induced. It is part of my research. You can leave now. No, I will stay. Let me scan them brains. The neocortex stimulator is almost never used in practice these days. I knew that if I used it on myself, I could have desired effects. Forced hallucination. Voluntary psychosis. The first Mind Scanners research group. It's where we came up with your job. I left very quickly when I realized how I saw the mechanical problem. Skeptical of technology. This reminds me of a week ago, when all the animals came to me, all the birds and lizards from the other zone. They gathered around me. What a beautiful sight it was. False perhaps, but beautiful. Traveled the outer zone, was it? Wait, that was wrong? My fellow researchers, they are all staring at me. I can feel the effect of my experiments. The faces are different, they all have animal heads. Self-induced hallucinations. Alright. Graphs. The kind I look at all day in my work. The rising insanity levels in the structure is impossible to ignore. No one cares to figure out why, but I have my theories. Withholding evidence. God damn it! Rewind. It's rewind time. That never happened. Day 4 doesn't exist. I just keep waking up, same day, repeat itself, live, die, repeat, you know what they say. I'm completely sane. Don't worry, it's all good, we're perfectly normal, nothing ever happened, never went back in time. Never happened. Yes, I am real. Ma'am, I will have to stay, I'm gonna scan your brain. Wait, my most recent patient... Why not you, she asked me. It got me thinking, how can I distinguish between the sane and the insane if I haven't experienced both? In-depth research. The constructor, giving one of his vid speeches, happens less and less these days, right? I wonder if he's alright up there. Concerned. Oh, it's acting up, your device seems to be malfunctioning. All of the CRO wires inside. And the Zynoka charge. Oh, maybe it's just me. It's difficult to know what's real these days. Hallucinating. Alright. Out of empathy for the afflicted and further her research, Simmons has subjected herself to self-induced psychosis. However deliberate, her hallucinatory state is unacceptable for faculty leader. She's sane. I don't feel like treating her. I'm not feeling it. Why do I feel like I did something different last time I played this? Patient declared saying no further action required. Thank you for the quiz. I'd like to access my journal if possible. Might be useful to see if you consider someone sane. Okay, here, take a look. Very interesting indeed. Declaring me sane is sort of a stretch, but I thank you for letting me keep my conditions so I can continue my research project. Short-tempered Jefferson, one of the many parasites of the structure. Used to be a car salesman, but nowadays earns maintenance by doing Lord knows what. Recently, his temper has reached a new level. Dear God, this guy looks like he fucking robbed me. This guy looks like he just robbed me in an alley. Come up with like a dirty spoon and just go, "Are you one of them?" Like, I might want to what? The fuck are you doing here, you little brain sucker? Think you're better than Jefferson? Yes, I fucking do, Jefferson. No, I don't. No, I don't. God damn it. Whatever, this is incredible. First they send me through hell in my youth, and now they send a mind scan to fuck up my brain. To hell with you in the sanctuary. To hell, I say. Damn, his stretch just goes up immediately. The Bird Bar. A bar in the slums sector 3. I sometimes go there to perform my tunes, but the regulars rarely spend a pock to a worm out fart like me. Broke punk bastards. He's struggling to survive. That Danny. Fucking prick. Tried persuading me with buying his fucking data Googles. I showed him a thing or two about Googles. Fucking die, rats. Short-tempered. Sort of looks at my photo of Team Gamma. Those guys are the only clear memory I have from our trip to the outer zone. I can't. Lost his friends. With the slightest touch, his anger explodes like a Zagnoka bomb. And in his 20s, he was sent to the outer zone on a secret mission. Though these memories were wiped, his trauma stays with him. He's got PTSD. Oh my god. I feel so bad for the dude. Yikes. Can't really imagine what this guy's going through here, dude. Like, his friends are gone. It's like just him. He's insane. Well, he's not insane. No, he's not insane. That's the thing. He's traumatized. Would it be right to treat him? No. This wouldn't be the right way to treat him. The right way to treat this man would literally be through actual therapy. Not some machine that just drains your brain. The captain. No treatment needed. Patient declared sane. No further action required. Of course I'm sane. You're the crazy one here, you moron. Now fuck off and stop wasting my time, mind scammer. I don't know, man. Do not know. I do not think that guy needed treatment. Neither one of the two that day needed actual treatment. Your patient Jefferson went on a rampage last night, knocking out 12 people, picked up by the officials, and thrown screaming into the outer zone. You're hereby received a fine of neglecting your duties -3K. Ah, suck my ass. Keep your eyes open. When the time is right, we will talk again. Accept any birthday invitations. Moonrise. Marv is a guru. Praised game designer Richard Del Romero is most famous for his digital card game Power Hand. This best-selling video game in history, his pride has reached new heights as he's planning to go into politics. Is that supposed to be a joke about John Romero? Let's go fuck with this dude. Let's see if he's got something to talk about with, like, Doot Eternal. Excuse me. Can you see we are in the middle of an embering here? You'll have to wait until it's over. I'll wait. After the ritual, the embering concludes with the ritual word embered and forever remembered. Oh! Mind scan the boy. The instruction. Law of structure, usually flawed and outdated. People ought to know how well game design applies to society. My redesign of the instruction will prove beneficial to us all in no time. Game design society? Puzzle man. Game is filled with dead ends. Nothing is more awful than dead ends in video games. Same goes with the dead ends of society. One should always be able to move on in any situation. There's always a choice. This guy seems more like an optimist right now. A regular condo of the boots. I like that these all require the same maintenance cost, but why must some work their ass off in order to pay, while others would settle with 1 hour a week? So unbalanced. Unfair system. He just sees things as unfair. Layered in his games, but not as balanced. The praise of his games has made him arrogant. He thinks he can solve anything, even society, with his high skills of game balancing. He's not insane. The designer. He's not insane. What a waste of time. And by the way, the method is hugely flawed. Today is proved correct, but tomorrow might describe me as a megalomaniac or worse. Be careful who you label, scanner. Alright, let's hope this guy I can declare as insane. We'll end day. No. We'll go there first. Let's see what this guy's all about. As I predicted, you came today. I wonder what part of the future your machine will let me see. Future? Yes. Sometimes I see glimpses of the future. I am wise, yes, but these visions are the main reason I share my thoughts. People need to know. The children of the structure need to learn about their future. I see. The fate of the structure. Thousands of dead people lying in the streets. It does not have to be so. Alright. This is the being who's controlling everything. Exactly as I envisioned. Call it God if you'd like. Superstitious. No! A modification of brain cells connected to a gap between flesh and machine. Fascinating. So obvious we need this. All of us. He's a transhumanist. Somewhere in the outer zone. Curious. Mind scanning allows me to access 2 places I have never heard of before. Beautiful plants and strange creature. He's imaginative. What are you talking about? System that maintains the structure of supply of kappa. Such a frail thing. Chaos could happen. I see the wall. Collapsed. What kept our people in a closed loop is now open to the world. I say go with it. Tear those walls down. Let us breathe real air. Critical of boundaries. A girl, your daughter, I believe, in a containment unit made of a strange type of alloy. You should get her out. She's dangerous in the hands of the structure. Against the structure. Wait, hold on. This guy might actually know what the fuck he's talking about. She believes that she can foresee the future. This leads to a loss of ego, which leads to a loss of personal responsibility. Her teachings are a threat to the community. Oh my goodness. How do they know about this? They're sane. Patient declared, saying no further action required. Sanity, I struggled with the definition, but you are the professional here. Now I shall get back to my work. I hope your future will be as good as the one I am aiming at. That's the end of the day. Do you want to end the day? Yeah. End of day 5. Maintenance -7. Your former patient, Simmons, has begun encouraging her students to follow her into self-induced psychosis. The absurd experiment was stopped good time. You must never allow an anomaly to continue their malfunction in society. Here's your penalty for my mistake. Ah, man. Today's news. There's a rising concern among our citizens. Outer zoners continue to gather outside our city walls. Their intentions is still unknown. Oh my god, she actually can tell the future. Uh-oh. Oh my god. They're gonna tear down the wall and they're gonna destroy the infrastructure. Okay. The gathering today started 6 days ago, and today there's an estimated total of 3,000 outer zoners camping at the north gate and the south gate. The constructor spoke earlier today. I understand your worries, but I assure you, we have the situation under control. They don't. Elise is old and remember the time before the asteroid, for the war of Zagnoka, and before the first settlements of the structure. These memories have started to come alive in the past months. Beset by the overwhelming sadness of Kumara has quit her job and is rapidly running out of puck. The ability to pay maintenance is surely adding to her grief. Woe is me, woe is. Oh hey, you here to cheer me up? Forget about it. What they call is inconsolable. Want me to spell that for you? What's wrong? What isn't wrong? I feel empty. I don't see any reason I want to continue. Go on. Yeah, we're gonna. This is my mother. She is no longer here. We used to have so much fun spending each Sunday at Triangle Park. Misses her mother. It's my usual morning commute on the Blue Rattler across the city. From the boots of the venture, well, my previous commute. That all kind of stopped. Past routine life. And let's say the final one. A bottomless pit. The walls are smooth, unnatural like the Zagnoka mines. Except this one goes straight down. I don't see any light. In a dark place. Oh, they're depressed. Mara seems to be suffering from a general lack of purpose and drive. Her dark and depressive mindset makes her unfit for any job and is maintenance clocking. Insane. We gotta give her some treatment. Do you think darkness has something to do with my mind? Well, I won't disagree, but we can be honest. I'm not sure what we can do about it. I don't hold out much hope, that's all. She's depressed. Sad. So let's go treat this lady. This monstrosity is going to help me. Yeah. We'll use this one. What? 1, 2, 1, 2. How many are there? Like 3, right? I'm sorry. 1, 2. No! That's not what I meant. That. 1, 2. 1. Oh! 4. Ma'am, you're gonna like lose a good chunk of your personality to me. I apologize greatly. Ma'am, I apologize greatly, but I do not believe I'll be able to continue your treatment today. And treatment for yes. The patient is resting. We'll give them a quick visit. Elise is carrying 2 heavy boxes. The old lady looks like she could collapse any minute. Let me help. What? Nonsense, I can imagine. Who are you supposed to be? Mind scanner. Mind what? Anyways, I'll just put these here so we can talk. There's Elise Duran. Nice to meet you. I'm going paragliding. Want to join? Paragliding. Uh-huh. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun. I'll meet with the constructor at the rim of the crater. It's for research purposes. We'll be mapping the crater so we know exactly where to build the walls. Crater butt. Don't be such a wuss. We have all the right equipment to climb the crater walls. And oh, The constructor finally found a name for the city. It's going to be called The Structure. Such an astounding name. I think she has dementia. The army of Zeig troop is surrounding us at the construction site. Thousands of brave men and women standing guard while we build a society from the ashes. The times are exciting. Scary, but exciting. Living a flashback. Okay. It's my house, at the end of our road. Our town is very small. Mommy says only 20 people live here. I have 2 best friends called Petty and Ralph. We play with marbles, but I lost my marbles. She thinks she's a child again. My parents. Dead on the explosion. I don't know what to do. I just want them to come back. Mommy, Daddy, come back to me. Childhood trauma. She's reliving her childhood trauma. This old lady travels back in her mind. She believes to be 14, then 22, then 3 years old. This delusion of age and era will make her do things that seem out of context and out of proportion. Yeah, I'd say she's insane. Insane. Chronosis. Amount 14 types. The Bestower. Postures, your apparatus isn't working correctly. The only people get diagnosed with Chronos. I'm 34, returning to 50 years. Perhaps we can talk. Yeah, lady, you're kind of insane. Sorry to tell you this, but kind of a little bit on the chronically insane half. Oh, I only have 7. And I cannot treat anybody for the rest of the day. We're gonna end the day. Hopefully nothing bad happens. At least he's old enough to remember the time before the war. I have no money, I am broke. We have 2 insane people here. So let's take care of her first. We'll return to her. Oh wait, she got more insane? Let them look at it. She's really put a lot of energy into it. We'll begin your treatment today. Alright, let's go. Triangle, that, triangle. Five. Yep, nope. Get that out. Get that off her. Like that. Like that. Shit, she ain't got no personality. And treatment? Yeah. Patient is resting. Yeah, I can't do anything. We'll stop for the day. Fuck! Attention citizen, you have not enough kapok to pay maintenance. For the first rule of the structure, you are hereby exiled from the city in Cassiarza. For normality in the mind, the structure. Damn it! No! Rewind. It's rewind time. What's her insanity type? Those 3? It was the lemon. Locked. I need 42 of that and some money, don't I? Yep, I need money. But now I know how to deal with the old lady. But looks like she's gonna be irreparably fucked up for all eternity. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fix the old lady. There's like 7 of those. And come on. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be saving your personality very well. But small price to pay, you know. Fixes one problem but causes another. You know, that's kind of the price we pay. That is the price we pay for sanity, you know? You go insane a little, yeah, it's all fine. It's all fine. Perfectly peachy. What? 1, 2. There's 2 of them, right? How am I supposed to count these? One crab. Three of those? How the hell am I supposed to tell? This thing just starts with it down. I can't even use that anymore. What? What is this? What are these symbols? It's like a rib cage, two butts colliding. Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to calm down. Bum, boom, bum, bum. Two asks collide. Create a new foundation for the future. She's got one more insanity type. Do this. Come on. Shit. Go up. And no. Whoop. Whoop. All right, cool. She's sane. Old and frail. She's saved. Huzzah! We've saved an old lady from herself. Sort of. I mean, she's kind of dead. You know what they say. You see your daughter trapped in a sea of wires. You turned my mother into a vegetable. I know she was really old, but her spirits were sky high. She should rather die from a foolish act than wither away like this. You're going too far with these machines. I need money for rent. What are you doing? You have to be more careful. But if you do, do not erase the personality of patients. I'll only warn you once, don't break the people, break the structure. I'm trying. Do you know how hard it is when you don't have drugs? Stress of a patient. Locked. Behind what? Why can't I get these? Drugs. Like I can develop these, but I can't develop drugs? Why? When do I get drugs? As an expert in the past and prospective researcher, you seem like the... Dang it! She's gonna lose her personality too. She is gonna lose their personality. They're gonna be losing their personality. I've already went down to that fate. That thing. That thing. Cool. I spy with my little eye. Silence, wench. I decide. What is this? It's completely unusable. It's so unusable. I can't even use half these machines. Is there a way to like restart a machine? Or their stress goes up to full. I can't save them, but maybe I can prevent them from dying. Aw, man. They're vegetative. There's nothing I can do about it. Not a thing I can do. Not a whole lot I can do here to prevent this. Uh-oh. There's nothing I can do. I'm sorry. You're gonna permanently have your brain wiped. Oh. No, I'm gonna brain wipe more people. I'm gonna start brain wiping the elderly. They're gonna have like no sense of sanity. Please stop. It's too much. I can't endure it anymore. I have no puck left. I'm afraid Minder's beyond help. But it seems like she can't pay maintenance. It's too bad. I can't afford her. It's hereby exiled from the structure and is to cast the outer zone. Ah. I'm sorry. If I like say they're not insane, I can get more money. I'm sorry. Your Grace, you summoned me. What is your command? Mind scan. Yes, Your Grace. I'll do as you please. What is wrong with this guy? My long sword, beautiful and deadly in swift hands. I've had a decent amount of sword fights in my battlefield. My opponents weren't swift enough. Delusional. The good people of our kingdom. They farm our lands, build our houses, and raise our children. Must protect them at any cost. He's protective. A cloud of fire arrows gliding silently across the night sky. How they rain down upon our enemies, one by one, like God's punishment. Enemies deserve death. I don't like that face he's making down there. Seems like Benedict's foundation with the medieval times has become his life. He believes himself to be a warlord stuck in the Middle Ages. Insane. Yes, they are insane. Why is there so many? How am I supposed to treat this? All you give me is dicks. I'm sorry if I failed you. Your Grace, I'll do my best to make up, pledge my life to you. I await your command. I can't treat this guy today. Kinda mission impossible. Kinda maybe really difficult for me to do with the crappy equipment they give me because half of it doesn't even work. Just saying. We warned you, Scanner. You're erasing the minds of our people. If you don't want to watch the fall of the structure, you'll have to watch your back. You no longer have any business with us. God damn it. How am I supposed to do this? I had no money. And that girl was... There's no way to prevent it. I can't get drugs because I don't have whatever this thing is. I just want to see my daughter. I'm too poor. How am I supposed to treat them? It's so hard. It is so hard to treat them. Dear Lord. Like these. Weird shapes. I'm not gonna be able to fix them. Like in the slightest. And there's like nothing I can do about it. I'd sort of feel bad if it was like the fact that this was not something that's beyond my control. How am I supposed to prevent it from happening? Look! The machines don't even work that well. They're crap. Alright, so we had like this weird shape in the middle. There's like this weird ooble one. That thing. Look! He loses a bunch of personality regardless of my actions. How am I supposed to control this? Fun fact, it's faster if you do this. But like, I was gonna switch them out quickly and all that. But like, no, for real, it's kind of like impossible to do this. Because it's like, oh, herder, look at me, I'm a malfunctioning piece of equipment. We've given you the shittiest equipment under the sun. We expect you to do a perfect job. Like, are you kidding me? How the hell am I supposed to do that? it's kind of impossible. I have 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Time's up. Your workday has ended. System requires further treatment. End of day 9, and I have nothing to afford maintenance. And I lost. And I lost. Well, that's where we'll stop here for today, folks. I'm losing massively. We've done something wrong very early on, so I'll go back and kind of rewind time this baby. You know what I mean? Yeah. But anyways, I hope you all had a fun time. But without further ado, have a good night, good morning, or good evening. I'll see you all next time, and goodbye.